Здравствуйте. Can you say Здравствуйте? That's how you say hello in Russian. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Monday, December 3rd, 2018, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. A policeman on night duty in Chennai named Kanagasan uses poetry to motivate his nighttime colleagues on duty. Generally, officers on patrol at night face two problems: lack of motivation and lack of sleep. While sleep has to be sacrificed to patrol at night, it can be made up for during the day. But the lonely hours of the night do need extra motivation to work well. In this case, Kanagasan writes poetry and broadcasts it on the wireless network to his fellow policemen on duty. His words on varied topics inspire and entertain all those sitting alone in the middle of the night in far-out places. Imagine if we had to help someone who had a difficult job. What could we do to help encourage them and make it happier for them? Number 2. Russia has attacked 3 Ukrainian naval ships in the Sea of Azov. Ukraine has now pleaded for NATO's help. NATO, or North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is the world's largest defense cooperative. But here, Russia is a member, not Ukraine. So by helping Ukraine, NATO will upset Russia. But Ukraine and other neighbors of Russia fear that Russia is becoming more aggressive in its expansion just because NATO is remaining passive and silent about it. First, Russia invaded Crimea, a part of Ukraine. And now the sea? What's next? And will NATO finally stay out of the feud? Number 3. Did you know that the Dead Sea is receding at the rate of 1 meter or 3 feet a year? The Dead Sea lies between the countries of Jordan and Israel. It's the lowest elevated part of land in the world and is the saltiest water body in the world too, almost 10 times saltier than the ocean. That's why it has a lot of healing properties, and it's so dense that if you swim, it feels like you're floating. The receding waters of the sea are causing a problem by causing huge deposits of salt, which cause sinkholes. While these may look beautiful, the salt can make the land collapse into a sinkhole anytime. Now Jordan has launched a canal project to help to salvage the situation. And now for today's mega matter. One woman is going from museum to museum and adding her own sheet of descriptions right next to what the museum has to say about the painting and the artists. Because she doesn't agree with museums about certain artists and their inspirations, no matter how genius or powerful they were. Museums generally have a format which includes the name of the painting, the year it was made, the artist, and where it's from. The provenance of a famous artist's painting or proof of its trueness or authenticity is what makes it so valuable. And of course, the context and history or the events around it was painted in are also important to appreciate the artwork, or perhaps not. What do you think of some important artwork? Is it really beautiful, or is it hyped because of the time it was made in, or just because the artist is already powerful? Today's word of the day is feud, which means a fight. If you read Shakespeare, he uses the word quite a bit. And finally, for today's quote of the day, be someone's reason to smile. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyauntie@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?